'cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Hi YouTube, this is Char. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. If you already have been one of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. If not, please subscribe above and welcome to my world. In the last 2 months, I've actually made a lot of changes. I've broken up with my fiance, I've actually moved, and I'm starting a new job. Yay! I'm very excited. And when all these things are happening in my life, I like to detox and get all the negative energy, all the bad stuff out to let all the light goodness in. The first thing I'm going to do is actually detox my body. I'm actually going to do JJ Smith's Green Smoothie Cleanse. If you haven't picked up her book, awesome, amazing. I've actually done it before and I loved it, so I'm going to do it again. I'm actually going to show you how I prepare my detox smoothies. I'm going to show you how I prepare my meals, and I'm going to show you a little bit about how I put everything together so it's quick and easy, because of course with starting a new job and getting a new place, I have a lot more to do. So I need something that's quick, easy, that I can in the morning pick it up, put it into the blender, and get ready to go. So if you'd like to see how I do it, stay tuned, and thank you for tuning in. Now, JJ Smith's Green Smoothie Cleanse has a 10-day shopping list right in the book. So she makes it very easy. She lines up everything for you. Since I am actually doing the modified cleanse, I split the entire grocery list in half, and I buy all my groceries at one time. I don't wait for 1 week, 2 weeks. That way I can put everything together. I can put them in the freezer, pop them out when I'm ready. So let's get into how I prep. First of all, I shopped at 2 different grocery stores to get all my supplies. I shopped at Walmart and Sprout. Of course, Walmart's probably not the healthiest place to get most things, but for just the basics, kale, spring mix, things that come back anyway and you can get organic or fresh, I think they're pretty good. And Sprout was great for finding very great prices on fruits and vegetables, fresh things. Because keep in mind, you'll not only need the ingredients for your smoothies, you'll need snacks. So let's get into it. For the smoothies, I actually have a huge bag of spinach, a bag of kale, market size, spring mix from Walmart. We have the whole berry medley, some fresh strawberries, some frozen blueberries, frozen pineapples. We also have mango, apple, peaches, some grapes, some flax seeds, and at Sprout, the flax seeds are awesome because you can get them ground inside the little tubs, and this huge thing of flax seed only cost me about $1.50. Also got some bananas, which are really green right now, but it's okay because I'm going to chop them up and put them in the freezer anyway, and I like mine a little bit firmer than most people do. But of course, if you don't like yours firm, if you want yours sweeter, let it be a lot more yellow than these actually are. For the cleanse, you will need a tea. This time, I decided to invest in Fit Tea. I've been wanting to try it, and I figured last time I did it, I did the yogi tea. The yogi tea is fine, it works well. I personally didn't love the taste, and even though I do have stevia, I don't really like the taste of stevia either. So I decided to go with a different tea. This one actually comes with a little bit of sweetener and honey inside of it. So even though you're not supposed to have sugar on this detox, I don't think it's enough to actually hurt anything, because that tea, the yogi tea, about day 9 was very hard to stomach. I would just sit there and look at that cup for about 20 minutes before I started drinking, especially with no sugar, because I was so used to sugar. Also, Mag 07. This stuff, if you'll excuse the personals, will clean you out. It will, yeah, this really helps with the process. If you cannot find it in your local places, try the Vitamin Shop or try online. They actually sell it via Amazon and on Walmart.com, but you have to wait for the shipping, so keep that in mind. But the Vitamin Shop actually normally keeps them in stock whenever I get there to go pick them up. The only other thing I would suggest is Ziploc bags. I have this huge thing because I got it on sale for like $3, 66 bags. And get the gallon bags. Don't get the small ones, because I did it with the small ones before and I had to have 2 of most of them because the greens take up so much space. All right, now it's time to get everything ready for your prep. everything should already be taken care of with the baggies. I like to make sure the baggies are already done, because while you're cutting up and washing and getting everything ready, if you have to take the time between to write the actual things on the bag gets all wet, the Sharpie smears, not good. So make sure, I'm actually starting with day 2 because I've already done day 1, and I'll show you that one in a minute. That's my finished product. But day 2, and on the bag I'll actually write what it needs for tomorrow, which is 2 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of flax seeds. The protein powder that she actually suggests is optional. I don't do quite as much as I need. I don't do so much that I would need protein powder, essentially. I should have plenty of energy with just the smoothies. I noticed the last time I did this, I had plenty of energy in the mornings with just the smoothies, and on the mornings I'm going to just be walking and doing some light cardio exercises, things like that. Everything's already been washed and clean. Now it's just time to get everything chopped up and ready. And it's okay, I'll go ahead and chop up the whole thing because I know that another one of the recipes is going to call for banana as well. So I'll put half of it into one and half into the next one. Easy peasy. I'm trying to cut them a little bit smaller, not too small. They don't have to be like minuscule. They just need to be small enough so that when I go in to put them into the blender, they don't take very long to get nice and purified. Don't worry, I won't cut off a finger. I haven't cut off a finger so far, so I think I'm okay. Just chopping all these apples up. Just making the pieces just a little bit smaller so they're a little more manageable for my blender tomorrow. And I took out the core a little while ago so the insides of the apples started brown a little bit. Now the order you want to put them in the bag is always fruits first, because the greens go into the blender first, so you don't want those at the bottom. So of course I'm going to go and put in my strawberries, my bananas, my apples, and my other half of my banana I'm going to leave on the cutting board for the next recipe that calls for banana. If it calls for a whole banana, of course, I'm only doing a half because I'm doing the modified cleanse, and I don't need that much in here. And of course, I'm going to grab my spring mix, and I'm going to make sure those go on top. That way, when I go to take them out for tomorrow and put them in the blender, they're the first things into the blender with my water and my flax seeds. So, there you go. Make sure it's all tightened. Squeeze the air out, tighten it up, and there you are. There's your pre-made smoothie bag. Let me know how these things work for you, if they helped you with your green smoothie cleanse. Let me know how your results turned out. Please come back and see me. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm Char. See you next time. Bye.